Alrighty, folks, let me adjust this here so you're not seeing as much ceiling. Now, a subscriber slash viewer, excuse my squeaky voice, I'm coming down with a cold, has an old case pocket knife that has rust problems. This here is my Scout pocket knife. And let's open that blade. Hopefully YouTube doesn't have a fit that it has a lint on it. Then I opened up a pointy Sharpie thing. Take your basic lubricant, whether it be Ballistol like this, WD-40, 3-in-1 oil, and just give it a little squirt in there, a little squirt in there. Come down to this end, a little squirt on this side, and a little squirt on that side. Put your oil off to the side. Work your blade. Work that oil down in the hinge. Slap that down. I got my can opener open now. I'm going to work that back and forth. Yes, I'll clean that up before I open up a can because I got oily fingers now. Now, the screwdriver, open that up, move that around, and finally the leather punch. And work that into the hinge. Now, if I'd have been able to find my stone, I don't remember where I put the darn thing, I would put some oil on the stone and I'd work that in a circular motion at a slight angle to sharpen the blade. But lo and behold, I do have this kind of sharpener. This will work to put an edge on there. It has a coarse and a fine on there. Set that down on the table like so. I'm going to angle this down here. Set it on the table. And hold on to it and pull that through like so. That's the coarse. I'll pull that through for about, maybe 3-4 times. Then put it in the fine. This way it puts a finished touch on that edge. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that edge. So, be extremely careful when you sharpen a knife. You don't want to cut yourself. That there will hold an edge for a while. And you'll be able to work with it. Fine tool. Whittle pine wood derbies with it. Or maybe even wash up the blade and cut up vegetables with it. That always works. That's what we did with those things there in Scouts. We'd cut up vegetables with them, apples. We'd whittle on sticks and things like that. Get that ready for our campfire. But we'd always learn something new about them. Number 1, always cut away from yourself. Safety first. Never play with a knife. That's number 2. Number 3, when using it as a can opener, go at it slowly and patiently. When using the screwdriver, don't use the screwdriver for those jobs that You literally have to crank that screw down as tight can be, and never, never pry with that screwdriver. This knife body is not designed for it. And that's your bottle opener. If you got the old-fashioned soda bottles that you can use a bottle opener on, that worked great. I've used it several times. In fact, I've used that can opener several times when at work open a can of beans. And people look at me kind of funny, sitting there eating a cold can of beans. Why are you doing that? It takes me back. Running a cold camp. But as you can see, this has rust on it. You know how you can take care of that? Either a little steel wool, or, like I said earlier, take it to your knife sharpening stone and work it in circles. But this you would leave flat, where you're working it like sandpaper on that metal. Well, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll do more videos for you. Bye-bye.